Okay, so hi everyone. And so this is going to be my two series of a video about the ball rig. The first video is going to be the setup of those bones here that basically controls the stretching, the rotation, and the picking up of the sphere. And I'm going to show you how to set them up, how to make them work. And on the second video, I'm going to show you how to basically transform those bones here into those controllers. So it's going to be more easy for you to access them when you are going to animate. As you can see, those are the same thing, but they are more readable, they are more nice to see, and it's more easy for you to grab them. As you can see, this is the top stretch, bottom stretch, and the center of gravity. And it's more easy for you to see them and work with them. Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, make sure to go and subscribe or give a shout out to the Lollypopman. He is the one who inspired me to make this video, and yeah, that's pretty much. So let's go and make this video. Make those controllers, those bones. So a new Blender file. Select everything with X to delete. And so add a sphere, UV sphere. In this case here, the sphere, I want it to be the size of a basketball, and the radius, basically it's like 12 centimeters, that is 24 in diameter, 0.12. Okay, and if I pull up the transform measures, it's like 24 centimeter, 0.24 meters. It's fine. And always remember to apply your scales so that you don't mess up anything later on. Now I want to see in which direction the sphere is going to rotate, and to do that I just need to apply some material on the surface. Now I'm on X-ray mode, so I can select every part of the mesh that I want to color. I mean, yes, you understand me anyway. So select the middle of the sphere so I can see when it's rotating. Go to the material panel, new. Okay, just assign this one color here, and then another one. This one here. This is going to be the one that I selected. I want it to be black. I'm gonna assign it. So if I want to see the changes that I made on my viewport shading, I just need to go to the viewport display on here on the color. Just want to crank everything down, and as you can see, it has changed, and I can see the color here now. Remove the X-ray mode, I can just give it a shades mode, and yeah, it's more nice now. So let's start our assignment. Grab the sphere, move it on top of the axis, so that every time that you're going to append this sphere here or use it, is going to always come up on top of the axis. So the first bone that we're going to put is going to be the root bone, but this bone here is going to be the last one that we're going to assign Anyway, you're going to see when I will reach that stage. But let's add a armature. This is going to be our root bone. Scale it down. Let me go to the extreme mode so I can see it. Scale it down. Nice. I am on object mode. Let me go to edit mode now. I want to name it root bone. Nice. This one here as well. I can name it even on pause mode. Anyway, let me go to pause mode because I want to hide this bone here on a new layer. Let me go here on the data. This one here is going to be the bone of the root bone. You can just name it bone 1. Beautiful. Hide it. Let me create another layer plus. This is going to be the other ones. Let me just call it others. And now the top stretch, bottom stretch, the top stretch bone, the bottom stretch bone, the one in the middle, the center of gravity, they are all going to be in this layer here, and the only one that is going to be different is going to be the root bone. So now let me go to the edit mode. I want to add another bone here. This one is going to be the helper, the one that will allow us one thing. If you are probably on I don't know, because sometimes you are, yes, you are in this case here, you cannot scale it down properly. The only thing that you have to do is just go on top here on the transform pivot point, just put it to all individual origin, or 3D cursor right now, just, and then scale. As you can see, it's scaling nicely and in shape. Just scale it down, nice. And I want this one here, this bone here is going to be like a helper that will allow us to attach the top stretch and then the bottom stretch. And okay, so from here just press extrude, and then as you can see there's a small bone coming out. Nice. Extrude. This is what is going to be the bottom stretch. And remember always to name your bones, so they're going to be more easy for you to see them. Let me remove if there are any parenting. Remove the parent. Here, Control P. There's no parent. Beautiful. Let me name this one here. This one is going to be the top stretch. This one is going to be the bottom stretch, and this one is going to be the helper. It just help the mechanism to work. Helper. Okay, cool. Now there is a constraint that is called stretch 2, and this one here allows us to make the sphere to be stretching up and down. And to do that, now I need to select the top stretch, select the top bone, the small one here, and then shift the helper, go to the pause mode, control tab, pause mode anyway, and then here on top left side just select the pause, and as you can see there's this name here called constraint, add with target. and then select the stretch tool, and if everything is right, it is going to be turning green. And if I grab here, as you can see, it's working nicely, but the bottom one is not attached already, and we're going to do that just by selecting the helper, shift, select the bottom stretch, go to the edit mode, just pressing tab, then control P, like as you can see, just select keep offset, and if I go back to pose mode, pressing tab, I select the bottom stretch, if I grab it, as you can see now it's working. But we need to parent everything to the sphere, and that is going to be when we are going to see the magic. Now let me add a bone that is going to control the rotation of the sphere. To do that, just head to the object mode. I want to move my 3D cursor to the center of the sphere. Just select the sphere and Shift S, cursor to selected. Now head to edit mode, select the bones, edit mode, and add a new armature or new bone, Shift A, and then just scale it down. This is going to be my rotation bone, and I want to attach the sphere to this bone here. So add object mode, select the sphere, shift, select those bones here, tab to go to edit mode, but we don't want to go to edit mode, but we want to go to the pose mode. So control tab, so the pose mode. So the sphere is selected, shift, select the rotation bone, and then just on pose mode, press control and P, and then set parent to the bone. And then now if I select a rotation bone here, I didn't name it before, so I can just name it now. This one, I mean, I can just parent it and then name it later. Anyway, did I parent it? No, yes, rotate. Yeah, as you can see now it's rotating, but it's not parented to the sphere. I mean, the stretching and squashing, they're not parented to the sphere yet. And to do that, you just need to select I need to parent the rotation to the stretching. So my stretching needs to be the parent, and the rotation needs to be the child. So to do that, I just need to select first the rotation, and then shift the helper, and then go to the edit mode, control P, and then keep offset. If I just now, as you can see now, is going to be, the sphere is going to be stretching. I just grab it. As you can see, it's working nicely. Right here, it's working. Even though if I just stretch it like this and I just rotate it here, oh my god, what is going on? Why is this thing is going on? If you know it, yes, you know. I mean, why is this thing happening? It's because my pivot point is set to 3D cursor, but I need to put it back to individual origin. Now if I just rotate it, it's going to be rotated nicely. Nice. Now what I need, if I want to go back to the origin, to the previous shape of the sphere, just have to select the bone, Alt G, it's not here, this one here, Alt G or Alt R, and it's nicely put. Now what I need is a controller that is going to be, because as you can see, I cannot grab it and move it. If I want to move the sphere here, I cannot do that. Now I need a controller, a bone that is going to move everything from one place to another place. And so edit mode, Shift A, bone, scale it down. Oh yes, and I still have to name the rotation bone. Still call bone 1. Rotation bone. And this one is going to be my center of gravity. And this one allows me to grab it and move it wherever I want from his pivot point. And I want this one here to be the parent of all of those bones here. So, and to do that, I need my top stretch, bottom stretch to be parent to the center of gravity. Then go to edit mode, shift control P, keep offset, and if I grab the center of gravity, everything should be moving wherever I want it to. As you can see, everything is working. Now for the final stage, one more thing, I need to move this one here into another layer, because the helper, we actually don't need it for anything. This is just a bone that helps us for the stretching, for the top stretching and the bottom stretching. So I can just hide it into another layer by pressing M, new collection. I just can name this collection helper. Nice. It's in another layer. I can just hide it. Now I need to import the bone 1. This is our, if you guys remember, this is our root bone. Just bring it back, and this one here is going to be the one that every bones are parented to. And to do that, I just need to select the center of gravity, select the root bone lastly with the shift, then go to edit mode, control P, and keep offset. As you can see now, if I select the root bone and then I just grab it, everything is moving. So basically I can grab the sphere from the bottom. I can grab the sphere from this pivot point. I can grab the sphere by its rotation. I mean, this is the rotation bone. I can grab it, and it's fine. And that's pretty much, as you guys can see, now we have set up those bones that will help us to make, this is the first stage, creating the bones, and on the next video I'm going to show you how to convert those bones here into the controllers that are going to be much more useful to make our animation. And yeah, that's pretty much. Thank you for watching, and if you have any question, just write them down in the comment section, and I will get back to you. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye.